We need to talk about crypto.com again for a couple of reasons. The first one being that my video on it completely blew up, relatively speaking. And the second one is that the price of the coin blew up as well. I think the latter is a cause for the former, but still. But the real reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk about why I think the CRO token and other cryptos in general will explode over the next few years. And it's going to be mainly in part due to what crypto.com is doing. Before we start, I do want to address that I am in no way sponsored for making this video. In my crypto.com video, I talked about why the coin even has value. It is used in their own ecosystem and you need it to operate on their ecosystem and access their services, like for example their Visa cards. But what I didn't specifically mention is that the price of the coin is directly influenced by the number of users of their platform. If more people join crypto.com, then that means they need the CRO token to operate the platform. That means they need to buy CRO tokens, which in turn will drive up the price, since the supply of the CRO tokens is set in stone. Meanwhile, the demand has grown, so the price increases. Now, I did already mention that they are investing heavily into marketing, and turns out that that was a gross understatement. They already sponsored numerous events like the UFC or Formula 1, but now they have turned it up to 11. They bought a 20-year-long naming deal for the Los Angeles venture, which is named currently the Staples Center. They are paying over $700 million for that alone, over a 20-year period. 700 million. I mean, you'd think they could buy the stadium for that price, right? That, and they made an advert with Matt Damon. That in itself was quite a surprise, but for me the biggest surprise was that even I saw it on regular TV. To give some context, I rarely watch normal television anymore, and one of the few times I do, it's usually for watching a football game. I mean the one with the ball on your foot and not with the egg in your hand. It was a qualifying game for the World Cup next year, so primetime TV, and they played it during the one break in the middle of the match. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Ads have been popping up all over the place, from social media platforms to billboards to mainstream media in this case. And this is a big deal, because like it or not, marketing is king. Let me explain. In marketing, there is such a thing that is called the rule of 7. Basically, this means that a customer needs to see or hear or be reminded of an advertisement at least 7 times before they go to action or get a call to action and they actually buy the product or service. For example, that's also why movies have a long trailer and then a shorter trailer that they sometimes just play just before a movie starts, just to remind you of the long trailer, and then some movie posters that also remind you of the long trailer or the short trailer or whatever, and then just some other promotional materials to keep reminding you that a new movie is coming out, because otherwise you might potentially forget to go see that movie. Now we are going to use that same principle on crypto.com. Say for example, you have never heard of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies outside of your crazy uncle at a Christmas party. Basically, you know nothing about crypto. Fast forward a couple of days when you are watching TV and then suddenly you see an advertisement for crypto.com and you think, holy crap, that's Jason Bourne. A couple days later you see a billboard, then a Reddit advert, then a news article where they apparently named the stadium after them or something. And so on and so forth. You get the message. After a while you think, well, maybe I should check out this crypto thing to see what all the fuss is about. So you type in crypto in Google and press enter. Bam! First result is crypto.com. You immediately see Jason Bourne again, after which you are just a couple scrolls away from downloading their app and starting your crypto journey. And then with just a few easy clicks, you are going to sign up for a Visa card, a cool looking Visa card, in fact, that has quite a few useful benefits attached to it. Basically, they removed every last bit of resistance you could possibly have to get into the crypto sphere. And if you think, well, Simon, come on, this is all a bit too far-fetched, well, it isn't. What I am explaining here is the entire customer journey of a new crypto.com user. And this is a very deliberate process. This is a great way of acquiring new customers and easing them into the crypto world without overloading them with information. Especially the easing of new people into the crypto world is really, really important. It is a way better idea to let someone get a prepaid Visa card and just say to them, here, use that, and then you can get some cash back through it and use that cash back to buy some cryptocurrencies, basically risk-free. Than it is to say, make an account on that exchange. What I would do is just buy some BTC or Ethereum and then stake those so you can earn some extra interest, or you can also put them into a DeFi wallet, and that's up to you. And then what you can do is also swap those tokens out for some other tokens, but it's best to do your own research, of course. And then what you can do if you want is also buy some NFTs. Because that's the thing, most people aren't interested into DeFi or Ethereum or Bitcoin. They just want to earn some money. Crypto.com is going to attract a lot of new customers this way over the next few years. And that's something we all should be looking forward to. It looks like they are just getting started. And in the crypto community, we have been talking about when Bitcoin or when cryptocurrencies would become mainstream. And personally, I think this was one of the best ways to do it. Even if you are not a Crypto.com fan, you should still be rooting for them, since what they are doing is making it really easy for newcomers to get into the crypto world. And once they get into the crypto world, it's not too unthinkable that they will increase the adoption rate of other cryptocurrencies as well. Especially so since it's really easy to get them on the Crypto.com platform. And that in turn will cause all cryptocurrency prices to increase. Whether CRO or any other cryptocurrency token will explode in price due to all this new influx of marketing in the next few months or even year, I don't know. What would really surprise me is if CRO isn't in the top 10 coins over the next few years. But what do you guys think? Is CRO going to explode over the next few months, or have we already reached the peak? Let me know in the comments down below. And then I hope to see you next time. Bye.